it still drives me crazy when I hear real estate agents talking to me about their plan to do door knocking and cold calling in 2020. And that's why in this video, I want to show you why you should focus on Facebook ads for your real estate business in 2020 if you're serious about growing it. So in this video, I'll show you exactly the benefits of running Facebook ads and why you should do it right now and use that opportunity in front of you instead of just waiting that your competitors come in, do some Facebook ads before you do, and take all of these listings that could have been yours. So basically, Facebook ad and just Facebook and Instagram in general are really underutilized right now. So by real estate agents, not all the real estate agents are using them, and most of them are still running like newspaper ad or billboard ads, or still, doing like traditional advertising, which doesn't work in 2020 nowadays. Like, people are looking at real estate agents or looking up houses online, on Facebook, on Google. If they hear about a real estate agent or name, from a reference or something, they will look them up. That's the first thing people do nowadays. They look up your name on Google and see what comes up. If it's blank, if there's nothing, if you don't have a presence on Facebook, on Instagram, if you don't look professional, if you don't have people following you, or if you don't look successful as a real estate agent, this is a red flag for millennials. So that's why you should focus on Facebook ads, because nowadays that's how people browse, that's how people make decisions, and social media is a big part of everybody's life nowadays. So Facebook ads is still cheap. So you should focus on running Facebook ads right now in the area that you want to get listings in, or just buyers in, just more clients in general, because as more and more real estate agents start targeting that same area that you want to target, the prices are going up. So that means you'll have to spend more money on Facebook to get the same lead that you could have gotten, for way less before these actual competitors started running Facebook ads. So basically, it's really a numbers game, right? So the more people you reach on Facebook or just any other platform, the more leads you'll get, and the more leads you get, the more appointments you'll be able to get. And the more appointments you get, guess what? The more listings and more transactions you'll be able to make. That's why with Facebook, you can get a lot of impressions and a lot of reach, right? So for some of our clients, for example, we're able to reach over 100,000 different people that are targeted, that own a property in a specific area in their geographical farm, from 30 years old to 65 years old plus, that meet all of these criteria, and we're able to get appointments from that, and a lot of appointments and a lot of clients, a lot of listings directly from this. So that's why you should focus on Facebook ads. And as things goes on with Facebook, it'll start to be more and more complicated to advertise on Facebook in real estate. So as you probably saw, if you've been advertising in real estate for the last few months or so, you probably saw that there's this new special ad category. And when you advertise housing, employment, or credit, which real estate falls into housing, you have to advertise through the special ad category. The special ad category, you have restrictions in terms of who you can target with that category. So that's a new thing that Facebook created not so long ago, and made it harder for us to target potential clients. There are still ways to go around it, but it's just to tell you that over time, these things will probably come up as well. Like, it's probably not the last thing that they will roll out about real estate, or the algorithm keep changing every week, every month, and all the time, right? It's a constant process, a constant evolution, always evolving, basically, always changing. So that's why you need to be starting right now if you want to focus on getting new leads before it's too late, or before it gets just too complicated. Because right now, obviously, if you have the time to learn it, if you have the time to dedicate to Facebook ads and running your own Facebook ads, you could do it by yourself. And yeah, or you could just hire someone else. But right now, it's not that complicated to run it by yourself. But with time, in my opinion, it will get more and more complicated to reach these people, especially with a special ad category. You have to find your way around it. You have to know copywriting. You have to know what creatives work well, how to target these people through the special ad category, and how you generate these leads, and after you generate these leads, how you follow up with them, how you convert them into appointments. So that's what we help our clients do on a daily basis, and that's what we're there to do in this channel as well on YouTube. So basically that's pretty much it. A pretty short video on why you should focus on Facebook ads in 2020. Just to recap, basically, like I told you, on Facebook you can reach a lot more people than traditional media. Can reach your ideal client, and also more and more people are getting on the platform. So if you wait another year or 2 years or 3 years just because you think you don't want to mess it up, or you think you'll be investing your time and your money better in another investment or another place than Facebook ad, I'm telling you, it's a mistake. You should focus on Facebook ads right now, because nowadays people spend their time on the internet, on their mobile phone, to search a property or to sell and search for listing agents. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.